Okay. Let's see. Did it actually start, or maybe I'm tripping? All right. Yo, Nani, what's poppin', family? It's not ordeal related, but I guess I'll put in links. I don't know if you guys can hear me fine, but you know what I'm saying. How you guys doing? If y'all can, you feel me? Y'all good? Y'all locked in? You feel me? So I really want to see what's going on with this KaguraBachi. Like, I want to say the first 2 chapters on this channel, but it's been so long, I don't remember what none of it's about. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one of the ones I'm kind of excited for because people been kind of hyping this up a lot. So I have expectations. I'm not gonna say they're super duper high, but if there's anything I like, I am going to pretty much talk about it right then and there. You feel me? Even if it's something that's as nothing pertaining to the manga or later events in the manga, because obviously I don't know anything. And then because I kind of just want to get my shit off while I read it. You feel me? Another thing is I'm going to end up making its peak. I can't lie. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what people been telling me this peak. Another thing is I'm going to private the live stream, so that way I can edit the reaction itself. Or if there's anything I'll talk about for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, I can cut that off into like a little separate video that I can, you know what I'm saying, edit real quick. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I'm experimenting basically with this format. I don't know if it's gonna be the last way we're gonna format it, but you know what I'm saying? I like to experiment. So how's everybody doing right now? I wonder how many chapters the first arc covers. Let me see if I can find. Story arcs. Okay, let me see. So we have the versus Shoujo arc, or Sojo arc, 6 chapters. No, that's about what? Okay, 18 chapters. What y'all think? From the moment I woke up, no ass was washed. I'll start adding that audio. You know what I'm saying? So I could be a proper, you know what I'm saying, slave for you guys. You feel me? We can get that content flowing on the other channel. Plus, I tell you guys in the beginning of the video for the video I'm working on that it is an experimental video. Right now I'm spoken, so you know what I'm saying. Amen. You know what I'm saying. But and so it's kind of a test and also a testament to my progression with editing. So I want to make sure I use everything that I learned in this one video, time and things like that.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak.
I don't know why they would sell jeans with holes in them. Crazy. It's no copyright, but I smell the copyright. Oh well. All right. So we got about 3 minutes before we actually officially start. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get everything started because I know I'm an hour late. But you know what I'm saying, once I looked up, bathroom was available. Finished my editing. I came across some problems with the audio. I made sure I compressed it enough for that way it can kind of blend in better. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. But I had to basically re-record the entire video. I was literally halfway done with the editing. And I'm like, bro, why do I hear music? So I turned my music off that I have on when I'm editing. And I still hear music while I'm talking in the background for the video. And so I wanted to make sure that that doesn't happen with this video. So I had to re-record it, re-edit the audio, you feel me? And that's kind of why it's taking so long and why I didn't drop Sunday. I probably should let them know on the other channel, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how the cookie crumbled this time, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how the cookie crumbled. But you exhausted? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? That means you putting that work in, King. That means you putting that work in. Big J, what's poppin', family? I'm trying to remember if I should. Okay, I shared it to my Discord. Okay. Oh yeah, the kid's going crazy in the background. I can't cap. I'm trying to make sure everything is good on this end because I'm not used to streaming on YouTube, so I'm a stickler for trying to at least make sure it's good, even if I can't really control what's going on. So, can I please I just want to share it. I just want to share it. That's all I want to do. I don't think I shared it to the Ordeal Discord, but I could be lying. Could be lying. All right. So like the last thing is I don't really have a particular set chapters I want to read in one stream. I'm just going to go until I don't feel like reading. Whether it's an hour, whether it's 2 hours, whether it's 3 hours. You feel me? Okay, so guys, we're about to get started. All right, we here. We locked in, you feel me? I don't know if everything working that good, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We locked in. Let me use my left hand, you feel me? Gotta use my left hand, because for some reason my mouth's not working on the right side of the mat. You feel me? But what's poppin'? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. You know what I'm saying? It's Wolf Nara. Being here there, boy. No, Captain of the Cosmic Armada here, you feel me? Back to bring you another reaction, even though today we got a new reaction, you feel me? Today we got KaguraBachi and everybody, even including the chat, before we got started. It was like, yeah, I smell the peak. Hey, man. So I'm here to see if this is peak. The first thing I noticed is that it doesn't have a cover page for the first chapter. Maybe I'm a drunk. Hey, it be like that sometimes, man. but I didn't see no cover page for this chapter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, oh nigga, I'm pointing off. Yeah, it's no cover page for this. It's just we just raw dogging it. Okay, Sushi Gang the chapter, bro. You're not gonna even preemptively give me the chapter, bro. But okay, you know what I'm saying? We here, we locked in. Okay, so let me see. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Can I zoom in? There we go. Oh boy, this is terrible way of doing it. Okay. So one thing I want to say before I even really like dive deep into it is that this kind of reminds me of the way Gege draws. Like it's a lot of boxes and hard lines, but also it gives you that feel of a rough sketch too. Okay, so they're melding. Okay, so they're making swords. All right. Forging, known as tanrin, is an important process in making Japanese swords. Oh, I love the architecture, and then you could tell this man really put the detail into the city, my nigga. That detail in the city, you feel me? That's hitting right there too. I can't lie. Like I said initially, like I've read some of it, but it's been so long since I read. I don't remember any of this. I'm not gonna sit here and cap with you. Okay, so we got people getting torn to shreds. Hold on. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it just looks weird. It's transformed into a beautiful, strong katana. Maybe I'm missing something. Yep, I did miss something. It's the ore. Forging, also known as tanrin, is an important process in making Japanese swords. The tamahagane, steel made from iron sand, is hammered, then folded and hammered again to strengthen it and establish the right carbon content. Through tanrin and several other highly skilled processes, the lump of steel is transformed to a beautiful, strong katana. Hold on. Okay, nigga, we started off shredding niggas. Okay, this is hitting. This is hitting. Okay, the gore is kind of crazy for this. I'm not gonna cut a nigga in half. Okay, why with a short sword, my guy? With the sword, sure, we just cutting people directly in half. Okay, so they have a couple of processes that his father Shihiro taught him. Because again, like I said, I read some of it, so I remember his name. I know it's like Shihiro Rokuro, bro. Okay, now we fade back to the black and white. Okay, let's get to it. You got his father looking real skeptical. Look at that, Chihiro. The sun's all bright today. Yeah, it's sunny. Bro, how you mad because it's sunny? Yo, son, you trying to tell us to play outside? What's with him today? Yeesh. This man really don't want to go to work. This man really pulled up and don't want to go to work, man. Say it's Monday. It's feudal Monday. It's over with. Okay, so we making more swords. He's cutting, I'm guessing that's charcoal or firewood for the furnace. I'm guessing it's charcoal. My dad's name is Kunishige Rokuhira. He's the most famous swordsmith in all of the land. He makes special katanas with his own unique method. And so what does that have to do with the tenrin? What does that have to do with tanrin? So how does he incorporate? So are we going to get anything that has to do with the creation of the blades? Like we're going to see how the tanrin comes into play, like whether it's comparing the contrasting, what's the name, Kunishige sword? That'll be fire. At least that way it'll make the sword aspect a lot more deeper. Okay, right now, I train rigorously with him every day. He's molding the metal or the ore. Okay, now we got Chihiro beating it. Right now, Dad's in serious mode. He locked in. It's way different from his usual self. Yeah, Yeah. Dad, breath is ready. Oh, thanks. Nigga, are you talking to the fish? This is our hero, nigga? Fofo, the fishy? Oh, I'm just, what? This nigga out here talking to the fish? This Shark Tales, nigga? So we just pulling up a Shark Tale. He said, yeah, folks. This nigga had full-blown conversations, bro. What in the Finding Nemo is this, bro? And they goldfish. I see the goldfish. I see the goldfish. It be like that. It's crazy, Sandman. Y'all may need to be stopped. Money's going crazy right now. Definitely turning Super Saiyan out there. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the same by blood. Dude hit different. Breakfast rate. Oh, thanks. You were listening to your pet's fish just now? Normally, people do the talking. Oh, yeah. Oops, my bad. Now, let's eat. Oops. Did the goldfish say anything? More than anything, they just want to dedicate themselves to learning. What is this man talking about? What is this man talking about? They just want to dedicate themselves to learning. This crazy. Give me a break. And they started making more swords. Oh yeah, I can see why he said they train rigorously. This nigga took a lunch break and went right back up. Come to think of it, Dad's the one who brought these little guys here. Chihiro, get ready to freak out. Look what I got. What? Hold on. I see you, Chihiro. You got the two-tone shirt on. You know what I'm saying? You got the little drip on, nigga. Why did this man got a child shirt on? Why do Kunishige got the child shirt on with the building blocks, gang? This man's a very simple man. I think that's what the author is trying to illustrate in this moment, that he's a very simple man. Scored them on the way back from the sword polisher. Scored? This is the story of how they got the fish? Fresh goldfish. Why aren't you more excited? He just beat. This nigga is so epic. This nigga may be me. Who did things gonna end up taking care of him? Not you, right? And his dad gets silent. I love how he displays the character with the actual panel. Hey man, no, that's fine. That's unique. That's unique right there. But the shop guy said goldfish are good luck, and you believed him? The red one attracts good fortune. The black one wards off evil. And the three-colored one. It's supposed to be totally amazing. You don't say. That nigga say, yeah, boy, you don't even know what you bought these for. Hold on. Grabs the fish. Anyway, they're good luck. So now we have fresh goldfish as pets. And if we have fresh goldfish in the house, could you quit saying fresh? Why? When you call a fish fresh, it sounds like you're gonna eat them. When my dad made a face like that, oh, that's an idea. I decided to take care of the goldfish. Wow. Man, this man really said, that's an idea when he said eating the goldfish, so that way Chihiro is responsible. This man's manipulating the son. Manipulating your son is crazy, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. Manipulating your son to take care of your pets. Kunishige, Mr. Rokuhiro. Hey man, I may not be the name guy, man. I may not be the name guy. It's just one more responsibility for me. My dad's a real head. Man, so I gotta take care of my father and I gotta take care of these goldfish. But when it comes to making swords, he seems a lot more sophisticated though. Okay, we got different techniques, but and then they start beating the ore. Hold on. We stacking ore? Bricks, all white bricks. Hold on, folks feeling like Gucci. This nigga is the Gucci of the katana? Hold on. And then this nigga really 1017 with the katana. Oh, they're at it. Wanna stop for lunch soon? Yeah. So, Chihiro, your arms are getting swole. Oh yeah, that nigga said, oh yeah, for this. It's all that word, yeah. It's all that word. That nigga putting in that pain, nigga. I'm just saying. Also, I had with the Troy outfit on. Brought some souvenirs. Man, I'm beat. Hold on, folks got that shit on a little bit. Got the fake flood pants on with the loafers. You feel me? If you don't got no socks on in them bitches, gang, you foul for that, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. If you don't got no socks in that gang, nigga, you foul for that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Everything nice and tucked in. Ah, Sheba. Hold on. Sheba saucy. Okay, that's his name, Sheba. Yeah, he kind of saucy, G. Hey, man, Mark, hey, man, that nigga saucy, G. Hey, man. Ever hear of calling first? Sorry. How you doing, Shihiro? Same as ever. How was town? Definitely not peaceful. Gotcha. Mr. Sheba. He's an old friend of Dad's who stops by sometimes. Dang, and this nigga feeding the goldfish. Let me find this nigga take care of the goldfish more than Kushinige. Kunashige. Hey man. Hey man, he feeding the goldfish, man. He fed more pets in his lifetime than I did. Sure grew, huh? Shihiro. You think so? Probably means the fish. Yeah. Well, I'm still big. This nigga is 5'4". This nigga out here competing with a child in height. But that also brings kind of like that brings kind of peace to me, because that's what my great grandma used to always do. You feel me? She just be like, oh yeah, I'm 4'11" and a half. Are you telling me I'm gonna beat you up? Hey man, used to love that. Just drop in and show some love and drop a love. Hey man, appreciate you, man. Hey man, appreciate you, Vice Commander. Doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I know life be life, and you feel me? You gotta do the thingy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, King. Hold on. Alright, I heard them. I said, hold on, bro. They too close. They right outside my door. Alright, hold on. Let me see. So, well, he's a great teacher. You know your dad. Kenneth Sheba. Oh, come on. Your dad? Wait. Well, I'm still bigger. Too bad. He's not you. He's got you slave to race still? Yeah. He's got a great teacher. Well, he's a great teacher. You know your dad. Kenneth Sheba. Come on. Your dad 15 years ago in the Seitei War. Nigga, these niggas make. Is that why he makes swords? It's like force of habit for him. He's just like trying to pass down the technique to Shihiro. Was more famous than guys like me who actually fought at the battle. It's no exaggeration. The epic sword he made ended the war. Don't forget that. Your dad saved a lot of lives. Saved a lot of people. He's a hero. Yeah, I've heard that hundreds of times. And this is actually one of the only times, like, yeah, he still has the stale face, but he actually is smiling right here. Fire. This man actually is proud that his dad is the techniques that he's learning day to day, or slaving away to learn, you feel me, or working hard to learn, you feel me, is something that helped stop the war. You feel me? And I feel like that's kind of only one. Tap on the mic. It's tough, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's that. Hold on, let me get. But I think that's kind of fire because that's only like one side of it, per se. Because when you think of war, and let's say for example, the atomic bomb for Hiroshima and Nagasaki, when you think of the war and the destruction, or the, let's say, the thing that stopped the war, you don't think of the casualties of the thing that, or the weapon that stopped that particular war or conflict. And even in the case like this, we see that they're talking about weapons that's obviously used for killing, is the reason why the war was basically stopped by his dad, whether it was directly or indirectly, you feel me? Whether he wielded the blade or somebody else wielded the blade, you feel me? Or the swords that he made. And so that's fire. That's fire. You're a hard worker, aren't you, Chihiro? I'm sure you'll be like your old man one day. Yeah. Heard that hundreds of times too. That man said, I'm tired of talking to you, nigga. Go ahead, go back to work. Man said, not that much. This nigga is not proud. Yeah, he's like Oppenheimer. He's like Oppenheimer. He's the Oppenheimer of this universe. Hold on, wait. Kushige? Mr. Rokuhiro? He's like Oppenheimer. Wait. Weapons of mass destruction? Wait. What's good, everyone? How y'all holding up? Oh, yo. Hishaku? Hishaku, what's poppin', family? That's fire. That's fire. I talk too much. Wait. Not that much. Fine. Chihiro, I got one. You ain't heard before. I talk too much. Bye. Why is she screaming like that? Yeah, she need to chill out. See, this is why I be doing most of my joints in the dead of night. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. I'm looking like, why don't I want to read? Nigga, I don't even hear music no more. All I hear is screaming. So let me see. So now they just chilling outside. I talk too much. Bye. That's hilarious. This man really kicked him out. And he's irritated. The nigga said he should have left sooner. He should have left sooner. It's crazy. What's up? You're going to be 15 soon. If you want to be a real swordsmith, it's about time. Show you the stuff that ain't so bright and shiny. That's all. So the crack on the neck is not his irritation of being proud, but that moment kind of like showed him the responsibility and the weight of making those specialized swords. And you see it with the crook on the neck. I see you. Who make this manga? Wait. What is their name? I gotta call you by your government. I gotta call you by your government or your pen name. Whichever one you got, it don't even matter to me. See, Google already knew. Takeru Hokazona? Hey, Hokazona-san. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thingy thing, man. Then do it. This man look like it's not really anything different. He just looks over and like, man. Just so you know, I'm not joking about becoming a swordsmith. I'm serious. I want to follow in your footsteps. That man had to exhale. And he said, yeah, okay. I know. This man is really sad. There's a few of them stored in the basement. Mostly katana I made before you were born, Chihiro. Katana used in the war. He said, yeah. Katana have always saved lives and slashed open new eras. But I'm sure you know. There's still tools for killing people. And that's where the weight is coming from. Oh yeah, hey man, this is gonna be a deeper manga than I. Hey man, I see you. You acknowledging both sides of it, the duality of it. I see you. We are complicit in the deaths they cause. If they fall to evil hands, they can kill good people. As swordsmiths, we have to always keep that in mind. Katana should be wielded by those dedicated to vanquishing evil and protecting the weak. That goes for us too. We need to have principles and accountability. One day, you'll sell your first sword, and when you hand someone a katana, those two heavy weights will fall on your shoulder. Can you carry that burden? So basically, you got to make sure you give it to somebody good, someone you can trust, and because they allow you to be responsible somewhat in the deaths that they cause. Okay, two-tone. Okay, we got the light skin and the dark skin. I don't know, but I'm committed to taking it on. Okay, then let's get back to work. He started smiling because okay, let me talk about this, because he said he's committed to taking on that burden, right? And so his dad actually smiles because they kind of have the same mannerisms where they do slight smiles and things like that. His dad can express himself a lot better than Chihiro can. You feel me? At least personality wise. But him saying he doesn't know if he can take it on really just shows how proud his father is, because if he would have said like yes he can take it on, it just goes to show how lightly he's taking the responsibility of making these katanas that was responsible for in a certain war, you feel me? And so the fact that he said he doesn't know but he's still willing to try, it kind of maybe it reminds him of him when he was younger, you feel me? Or the same lesson his master was trying to instill into him when he was younger. So I'm glad that they put that little slight smile in there. That's fire. Yeah, if that's how you feel, all that's left is for me to believe in you. That's my dad. Oh, that man did the big smile. My man did the big smile. He locked in right now. Okay, I see you. I see you, bro. Okay, so they doing the back thing. Like the back is real big. Like trying to fill a spot. Clean up the mess you made. So this nigga was ore farming, trying to dish responsibilities. Never mind, nigga. I forgive that thought. This nigga's a fraud. I'm giving this man Kushiniga too much credit. It hasn't even been the full chapter, and I'm trying to dissect this man. This nigga don't even feed his animals. Back big. And this nigga tried to walk off without taking care of his responsibilities. And say, yeah, cool. That's cool now, gang. That's cool now. Watch your goddamn disc, gang. That nigga said, oh, shit, G, I thought you was gonna let me ore farm. But why this man mustache? He got the moon chop stash, gang. Chin naked in the motherfucker. Folks really got the bootstrap across his shit. Straight shoelace across his shit. Enough. Kill him. 38 months later. Oh, wow. So we getting gory already? And I love how the conversation transitions to somebody dying. This man don't feed his animals, bro. Man's like, I got an idea of eating my animals again. Chihiro was like, yeah, bro, I'll take care of them, as I take care of you too. Now the fish is on the stand. And he talking to him like, nah, bro, this man don't feed his animals, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you're the last one. We can't just kill you quick. You bunch of jokers. Each time I see these, they piss me off. Niggas, these niggas got bills? Y'all kill niggas for bills in this verse, nigga? Drive out the Kodogumi, never yield. We'll back our city, anti-Kodogumi movement. These niggas is you killing protesters, nigga. You're a terrorist. You're an urban terrorist, my nigga. Urban terrorist / homicidal maniac, bro. What is going on here in this verse, bro? Y'all getting killed by a nigga with all facial hair but none on his chin, bro. What's going on here, bro? I'm not gonna act like he not clean as hell in that black suit, though. But he really went to the barber and told them niggas, hey, gang, give me the belt strap over the lip. What about what you had on the bottom? Yeah, gang, go ahead, just shave that off, G. I just want the belt strap across the lip, folks. I want to look like Wolverine if he had a belt across his shit. Say less. How don't you tell us? By now, why don't you tell us who else is a part of your movement? Poor thing, he's scared, speechless. You, what? Before you Kurogumi rats came here, this was a peaceful city. Ruling the streets with violence, seizing all the land and money you want. You're the jokers, just a bunch of maggots infesting the street. Damn, rocked his ass. Well, shut your bitch ass up. The nigga, Love your bravery, but listen up, you little punk. Do you know who's backing us? A sorcerer, right? So what? The grown-ups are all scared, but I don't care. That's no reason to just roll over and let you rule us. What, he a youngin'? What is he, like 14? 15? Belt strap as well. That's y'all hero, bro. That's y'all hero, bro. That ain't my hero, bro. That ain't my Deku, bro. Hold on. Oh, Saucy is here right here. Got the little one braid. Just let me at that sorcerer. How fascinating. What? Excuse me, Mr. Yakuza boss. I received your payment for the officials. You know, I think bravery is often rooted in ignorance. Have you ever seen sorcery? Yeah, gang, stop talking, gang. You should just shut the fuck up, gang. I asked you a question. It's your first time, isn't it? Yes. That nigga getting pricked. Yeah, boy, I thought so. Mr. Yakuza boss, so long as you make your payments, we don't mind. How do you do your job? How you do your job. But when I see upstairs like this, I do worry about your organization. My apologies. We must school them properly. And he does it. Okay. This reminds me of what was that old show I used to watch when I was a kid? Kakashi? Is that what it's called? Kakashi? Cats, Mets? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Putting yokai in boxes? The tree will vanish in time. Okay, they got the chugga on, bro. Folks looking out the window, looking over. Mr. Shiba. Morning. Mind if I take the seat? Grilled, smelt. We were supposed to meet at the train station, so. Man, great weather, huh? Man, great weather, huh? I've never seen a guy walk around eating grilled fish. What you staring at, Yatru? What you staring at? Want some, Shiro? I'm good. Okay, fine, folks. Boy, that bitch tough as hell, boy. Nigga, nom and fish is crazy, gang. Either that fish tough or your teeth is wood, my nigga. This is crazy, gang. Who the fuck seasoned this shit? Who the fuck descaled your fish, gang? Who gutted this shit, gang? What's going on here? Hey, Shihiro, can I ask you another question? Yeah. That scar. You could get it removed, right? It really stands out. Why don't you do something about it? And he gets silent. Scar on his. Oh. I just noticed the scar. This nigga is him morbid toe side. This nigga. Hey man, this nigga feeling like he Ronin Kenshin. But they used to be like, Batosai the manslayer. This nigga think he's Batosai, bro. Every morning, when I wash my face and look in the mirror, I see the scar. And I remember that day. So every day, I start the morning with fresh hatred. This nigga is goddamn Chihiro Uchiha. Fresh hatred is crazy. Orange juice, bacon, and hatred is crazy, again. BLH is crazy, again. This nigga wake up every morning, haterade. Bacon, lettuce, and hatred. This nigga is really out here just I don't like shit, gang. Now, this is a revenge story. And when you're living like this ever since then, it's gonna break you. So, you wanna stop me? And they both get silent. So he's not gonna stop him. He never responded to him. Cause he has a stale face with the dot. Shiba has a stale face. It's more like he doesn't have the right to stop him. Maybe Shiba seeked like vengeance in his past, and at the end of coming out on top of that vengeance, he's the person he is right now, and so he doesn't really have the not authority. The will to stop him because he kind of sees himself in him. This city is ruled by the Kurogumi Yakuza, and those Yakuza are connected to them. Yeah, you sure? Honestly, I can't be sure, but it's the only lead we've got, right? True. So what now? We'll check it out and see if these Yakuza are reasonable men, and if so, we'll propose a deal. Reasonable, huh? This nigga mad. Boy, it's hot as fuck outside. Folks got the long t-shirt on, sweating. Those guys were in the anti-Kurogumi movement, right? That's what they get for standing up to Kurogumi. What's going on in the city, gang? We just doing public hangers in this. Bro, what is going on here, bro? Where's the police? They getting away with this in broad daylight, gang? Yeah, gang. I would have took my back to the country. No cap, y'all got it. Yeah, but they should have known this would have happened. An opposition movement, huh? This is how the gang keeps people in line. They're sending a message to let everyone know to know what happens when you interfere. Chihiro, what if the Kurogumi are colossal scumbags? And he looks and he gets mad. Why is this man is this nigga manipulating this young boy? We'll check it out and see if these Yakuzas are really reasonable men. If so, we're proposing. Nah. Try to clutch his sword. If we want to survive in the city, we have to submit. You know where the base is? Yeah, take me there. Hey, it was a lot of work stringing them up. You guys could have helped out. You had enough guys. We're busy watching the door by just sitting there. Hi, if some halfwit had the audacity to waltz in here, we would take them out. Well, that's good. But is anyone really that stupid? They should just shut up and do what they're told. Sure. Nigga, that sword? Splat. This nigga cut this nigga jugular. Precision. Man said, I don't just make swords, I use them too. He might need to be stopped then. He might need to be stopped then. What is going on here with this manga? Hold on. Give me a second. For me to change that, I have to go into the actual thing. Go into the live room and actually manually change it. Edit. All right. So I got the I don't know why monetization was automatically set on. Okay, that should fix the ad problem. I turned off monetization. You guys shouldn't get no more ads. Okay. Y'all good? Let me know where everybody out the ad. We'll continue with everybody out the ad. You feel me? Let me know when y'all at the ad.
was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go. And now you're leaving, just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive. I have to do it, Faye.
This is crazy. Mic is off. Hey man, it be like that sometimes, gang. This nigga is Shahiro Myers, gang. This nigga is Shahiro Myers, gang. What is going on here, bro? I'm not going back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Appreciate you saying, man. Y'all would have been a while without me saying anything. But this is crazy, bro. This nigga is really just open the door. Shahiro Myers, kill a nigga instantly. This nigga said, y'all hang niggas to the hideout. These niggas cued the 1960 Batman cutaway, bro. This is what they hit, bro. And this man is committing murder. This is a lawless zone, bro. This is the fist of the North Star ass city. Where's the police? We got magical swords. We got wizards. A Waverly Place just smoking shit. Where's the police, gang? Y'all don't got no wizards? Y'all don't got no wizards on the y'all too broke or something? Y'all got it, gang. Wait, y'all got it, gang. Y'all got it, bro. Shahiro Myers, bro. It don't matter what's going on, bro. He done took a shower, tightened up his tie, made sure his buttons was lined up with his pants belt buckle, put on his Dolce & Gabbana cologne, went to work, did what his boss told him so that way he can get his paycheck to pay his bills. Open the door because somebody else requested him to do another job. That way he can make sure he get paid, because you gotta stay busy for them 2 weeks. Or they don't need you on that payroll. Open the door right before his lunch break. Shahiro Myers. Like, this is what we doing, bro. The police is gonna cry, what do you mean? But y'all got it, bro. I'm Shahiro Myers now. Nigga, you just said a nigga arm flying? Man's touching the blade. He don't even want to fight. He's watching his people get killed, bro. This man's arm is on the katana. This man said he ain't do it to me, though. Middle of the onslaught. He don't even want to fight this man. Shahiro Myers. Arm on the katana. Don't even want to fight. Shahiro Myers, bro. Nah, bro. This man is a mass murderer. Man's lumped up. Who the hell are you? Hey. Where are the guards? This man is sitting down, smoking a square. Everybody else dead. Boss. These guys are slacking off. The kid's the son of Kunishige Rokuhiro. You heard of him, right? The master swordsmith famous for his special technique nobody else can do. What do you want? I came to ask you something. And also, bro, the scratches, he could have just inked this black to show like duality, show him represent justice. No, gang, this is not justice, bro. This is, you better pay attention to me. All murderous intent. This is fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is hitting right now. I can't allow slime like you to wield katana. What? What a crock. Get him. Kill him. We'll string him up too. Man really put the small blade up and grabbed the big one. Kunishige Rokuhiro imbued his katana with sorcery. The katana he made were enchanted blades with special powers. Intent. The goldfish? This nigga was talking to goldfish for real. You got it, gang. This nigga was getting to know the goldfish deeply, so that way he can make them into a sword. But one thing he did say is that they just wanted to learn and grow. So maybe that's gonna be reflective in the sword, or the way Chihiro Myers uses the blade when he gets serious. What? The katana that boy wielded was Kunishige's last katana, the one he gave his life to make. Kudo. So that's the black one? Nah, this is hard, bro. The fluid, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say fluidry. The fluidry, you feel me? How the panel flows. You feel the fish flows around them. And you could tell, bro. I love how he uses the shading to keep the black Chihiro has on, the black coat that's kind of dingy, and the all black ink of the goldfish separate. Like 3 different types of black and shading techniques being used in this one panel. That's fire, bro. Man said Kuro. Everybody ran up Chihiro Myers. This man just cut through the whole Chihiro Myers. Everybody one fell swoop. Enten Kuro. So Enten, it sounds like he called the sword. And then Kuro is the black fish. Everybody gets dropped. He's still running up on the people who didn't hit. So he only hit the front line of people. Sliced through dude's arm. Yeah, that man did it right there. Flips around. Hey, hold on now. Slashes down. Nishiki. So but he doesn't say Enten. So does he have to initially activate the katana? And as long as it's activated, he can use the different techniques for the katana? So I'm guessing that last hit right here was another Kuro. It was like the end of the Kuro rotation, because it looks like it's a bunch of blood spatter from one swing, and his leg is still in motion. Meaning he's almost finished with his flip. But as he was flipping, he did one more sword strike. And so it was kind of following the path of his body being straightened back out. Yeah, that was another Kuro slash. And then he said Nishiki. Folks smoking a square.
You might think you need a team of
Put the cigarette out.
tech skills.
Went inside.
You don't.
Massacre.
You just need GoDaddy Arrow.
Chihiro Myers. Yeah.
Everything you need to grow a business. Get started
What?
at GoDaddy.com/arrow.
He needs to be stopped. That man needs to be stopped. Whole room laid out. Tell us what you know about the Hishaku. This man really was able to still keep him alive. The Hishaku? What are you talking about? The group of sorcerers backing you. If you want to play dumb, that's fine. I'm sure your men are already waiting for you in hell. You okay? This man still was able to keep him alive through that onslaught, bro. Okay, this man precision is crazy. The Hishaku, those guys are monsters. If you want to pick a fight with monsters like that, you're insane. Do I seem sane to you? I don't care if they're monsters. I have to cut them down. This nigga took the responsibility of making the blade, but also the responsibility of wielding it too. This nigga literally made himself judge and jury and executioner, bro. All in one chapter, bro. Yeah, this is hitting. This is hitting. And this is one of them longer chapters too. Let me see, what page is this? 53, 54? Yeah, so that means these next chapters not gonna be as long as this one. Yeah, this is hitting. Man said, yeah, boy, you see me oil farming. Okay, I like the color page. Color cover page, you feel me? That's fire. And the blood splatter. Okay. Okay, I see you. There, got it? That must have been rough. Thank you. Who are you guys? I'm Sheba. I don't care. They're all monsters. I have to cut them. This nigga, we continue on from a different perspective. This is a perspective shot. Okay. That's fire. There you have it. Got that, scum? Seriously, dude. You better listen to this guy. I'm here for support. That nigga is looking at that nigga. I'm here for support. Thanks. All we know about the Hishaku is that they first emerged 4 years ago. That's what we know. Rumor has it they're a small elite group of sorcerers, but we can't be certain. Too bad we can't be certain. You don't need me chiming in? Not even the first time. This nigga's a trouble. Nah, I ain't never been that greedy, fool. I'm going home. I'm going home, it's crazy. I'm going home, it's crazy. Too bad we can't be certain. You don't need me chiming in, not even the first time. Man said, I'm just here to troll this nigga. Tell me everything you know about the Hishaku. Fine, God. What's with you guys? The Hishaku. Why don't we get some fresh air, buddy? Yeah. This nigga about to throw up? Hey, what's wrong, cop? This nigga face is... Made this man hit the deck. Run, you two, huh? So this man rolled out the way, and Shihiro jumped out the way, slashing, well, drawing his sword. And this nigga Shiba said, huh? Turns around. Bro, Shihiro, bro, this art. This art. Wait. This art. Is this weekly? Is KaguraBachi weekly? This weekly jump? That's the question. Is this weekly jump? This is hitting. I ain't gonna cap with you. This is hitting. Wait, dang, he blows the body apart. Oh, I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. Why is this man hand glitching? Wait. And now he's outside? Sorry, that was a bit rough. Huh? I'm outside? You okay? Wow, thank you. How did you... I mean, you're in shock. Never seen that kind of sorcery before? Of course, I guess most sorcerers are in the big city. So that's why there's still guys like you out in the sticks. I feel sick. You're young too, and more importantly, Chihiro? Oh, good. You okay? Jeez, that was close. Bro, this man vines filled the room. Yeah, how's that guy? Oh, he's fine, just a little queasy. That's good, thank you. It happened the moment he started to talk about the Hishaku. They must have put a spell in his body. They're thorough, I'll give them that. Still though, the scale of it. The sorcerer was definitely high level. To die in that way is absolutely horrible. I head back on. I think I head on back over to Tokyo. I'll go too. This nigga Shiba saucy as hell. This nigga's ore farming gang. This nigga saucy, bro. He's the chosen one, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Shiba's the chosen one, bro. He alone is the saucy one, bro. Rokihiro. Superpower. Mass murderer. Shiba. Superpower. Sauce. I'm just saying, G. Super sauce, G. Man, really just put the sauce ties me coming with the background dude did. The spike trees. They gotta head back over to Tokyo. I'll go too. Easy now. You burned up a lot today. Still, 3 years ago, the kid had 0 combat experience. Zero, nigga, he's doing that. Zero combat experience, he's doing that. He hasn't unlocked the enchanted blade's real potential yet. But it's impressive how far he's come. And I like the architecture again, you feel me? Okay. Welcome here, a workshop and house. We're protected from the outside by a barrier of magic. By a magic barrier. I wonder what he went through to be disassociated from how he's killing. Them niggas is using katana to kill and hang people, gang. Pack him up. Pack him up. He seems to still have the same moral compass his father taught him. Pack him up. Not gonna lie to you, bro. It was configured to alert me to any interference, so that day I rushed over. Oh no. He's left right there, stunned. Roku here? Sure, are you okay, Mr. Sheba? What on earth? There were 3 sorcerers. Hold on. Alright. Don't worry. I had a feeling they was gonna come. Usually when I go out there, grab something, they come back to my door. A few minutes later. So, yeah, I mean, I already knew that was gonna happen. Alright. We back. Okay, so we got a dad on the ground. Shihiro, are you okay? Mr. Sheba, there was 3 sorcerers. They suddenly, why the fuck they jumped the fuck out of this nigga? They suddenly, so that means they was eating dinner. And they attacked him. He's on the ground already. About to pass out. He looks dead. That's probably why they wasn't really messing with him. I blacked out. When I came to. Okay, so we don't have that right there. And he was saying that his father died. During the war, Rokuhiro forged 6 enchanted blades and sent them out into the world. After the war, he retrieved all 6 and hid them in the cellar under his workshop. They're gone. At least it's good to see you're fine. Well, not exactly fine. What? That wound. You okay? I'm fine. It's nothing, Shihiro. These are the enchanted blades. They each have special power. The kind of katana shit. Oh, the kind of katana I should make? Maybe, but listen. These aren't necessarily the right answer. We can't just strive to make strong enchanted blades. You're gonna have to look at the world through your own eye and think carefully about what kind of katana it needs and why. I ponder that every day. Slowly but surely, we'll learn to do that together. Yeah, but Dad, if you're gonna talk about serious stuff, you should do it wearing a more serious shirt. Well, I thought this was cool. You thought it was cool. Yeah, boy, that's your ass. That's your ass. That's your ass. So maybe this took some time before that, because it looked like
At Cox,
in this moment he was
annual
recounting
price won't
what the
change
room
for
looked like.
5 years. That's 5 New Year celebrations, 5 Valentine's days, 5
And 5 ass skip totally. But okay, I'm liking flashback within the flashbackception. But listen. Bro, and he has that face. He went from that face to that. Oh my god, this nigga. This nigga, bro. Who are they? Do they know how much Dad cared about the katana? All this. Why? And then he's just crying, bro. This man is actually. This is the first time he showed emotions. Clubs enjoying life, family. This is the first time he showed emotion, bro. This is crazy, bro. He usually just looking at niggas like they stupid, bro. This is the first time he showed emotion. I love, bro, man. Bullets out the nose and everything. I'm sorry. If only I got in here sooner. How did they find this place? They have to know what Dad believed. I'll show them. I'll cut them all down. You didn't give a fuck about what your dad believed, gang. The katana Shihiro wields now is the one Rokuhiro spent years completing after the war and gave his life to protect. The 7th one. Since that day, there has been no reliable information about the Hishaku for the enchanted blades. It's just when we finally had a lead. At this very moment, someone could be using Dad's sword for evil. I have to find the Hishaku and the enchanted blades as soon as possible. And then we have him looking at the swords. And they're making the fish. But the one thing that's different from his dad is that he's not talking to the fish, bro. Oh my god, G. And it's covered in darkness for the background and the light. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on, KaguraBachi. Hold on, KaguraBachi. Is this what y'all been reading? Well, I've been just doing ordeal. This was y'all been reading? So, I don't know. I'm not going to speak too soon. Because I have a fear about this, and I'll talk about it at the end of the chapter. Tokyo, Shihiro. You'll wake as soon as everything's ready. We'll head out. What? We got to Tokyo just in time. We finally got a lead. And you see his rage reflected in the dark side of the blade, and his scar reflective of the light, kind of showing like the moment his father died and his anger towards it. You're supposed to be a reflection of your sword. Well, your sword is supposed to be a reflection of you. And see that reflection with that, and then you see the shaded lines right here that really show his malice. Oh yeah, bro. Been crazy. There's been a sign of an enchanted blade. Let's go. Closes the katana. And it's no more idle time. Wow, bro. It's similar to the sword because you remember his dad said the fish. So I said that the fish is represented by the sword for always wanting to learn, always wanting to advance. And he was kind of like seeing these fish going kind of into the same motion, getting lost. But the moment he closes the blade, after he says, "Oh yeah, we have a new lead," it kind of reflects that he's not advancing. He's standing at one moment at a time. He wants that revenge, and I like that little part. But the only thing that I'm kind of afraid of is if this is gonna turn into a treasure hunt type of manga where it'll end after the 7 blades are captured. I feel like if we get the 7 blade capture portion, I hope we don't get something like where we get like another war like the Seitei War. You feel me? Or we get things in between those two big conflicts, I should say. But anyway, we're on chapter 3 now. How long have we been going for? Only an hour. Okay, who the fuck is this? This your first time in Tokyo? As you know, Japan is a katana society. While it's legal to own a katana for self-defense, they also make the world more dangerous. That's why the leader of the Yakuza gangs and big corporations are always in search of stronger self-defense measures. That's where these guys come in. Tokyo has more than 1,000 sorcerers. More than any other place in Japan. Connecting those parties is my job. Ishaku information. It's a request from one of our regulars 3 years earlier. How's it going, Hinayo? Not bad. It's been a minute. What you been up to? Oh, this and that. So what did it be? I got a few juicy options. You can be a bodyguard for the CEO of Seki. What is that? Saikosha? Or a bodyguard for the Ranji Kai's chairman's daughter, or security for the Togetsu estate. No, I'm not here for work today. Oh, this nigga broke. I lied. This nigga Shiba, I thought he had the sauce. This nigga's broke. Nigga doing odd jobs. And now, have you heard the Kunishige Rokuhiro? Of course. What do you think? I don't know anything. And I love how she's contrasting all the information and the jobs and stuff that she has, basically her knowledge base or her knowledge system or knowledge based communication system, and then you have that contrasting with her being mad if they think she's ignorant. I'm guessing it shows it's good with him being wounded and not dead, but his darkness taking over the heavens he used to have. In regards to the scar, but the scar is also representing his past. You feel me? So you think it reflects the wound because it's lighter? Okay, I can see it. I can see it, King. Appreciate the input, Sam, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Space Cadet. That was the first time I learned. Okay. Yeah, I was shocked when I heard the news. The Ishaku group has claimed responsibility, and I heard they stole some enchanted blade. So what about it? Oh, well, actually, that was the first time I learned what Mr. Shiba was connected to Kunishige Rokuhiro. After I heard their story, I agreed to help, but nothing turned up. It's always the same. Nothing but Yakuza and me-headed sorcerers. Welcome. Damn. She beat the fuck boy. Yo, clothes and tatters. Was she an orphan? I know. I knew what panel you talking about. You talking about this one? I'm not going back. You talking about the last panel in chapter 2. Last 2 panels, really. I love his architecture because this is like a perspective shot. Boop, street corner. Boop, street corner. Boop, street corner. 3 different ways. Building, and you can tell by the way the buildings are facing inside those gaps between the big ones. And then you see how the city is stacked up with different street corners. And you also see how big the buildings are. Trying to give it more depth to the city in this one little panel. Fire. A lot of shapes in it. These are a lot of nigga. This shit to take a long ass time. Yeah, it's just shapes, but this is a lot of detail. My bad. I don't know, nigga. I knew what broski. No need to apologize. I knew what you was talking about. Chapter 3, Witness. Excuse us. Keep it down. I hate loudmouths, old dudes. Oh, hey, Chihiro. Looking cool as always. Hi. So cool. You're amazing. Amazing. Welcome. Thank you for contacting us. You know, he's questioning like Cause you gotta remember, Shahiro's a country bumpkin. So he's just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Amazing. How am I amazing? Like, all I said was, hey. All I said was, hey. Someone was in the China Blade, huh? Yeah, she's sleeping in the back. And she's knocked out. This little brat, she's the witness. Yeah, she's conked out right now. She's conked out right away. Hello? Hey, hello, you need something? I came to inquire about hiring a sorcerer. Excellent grammar, kid. How come? A bad guy's chasing me. I need protection. I see. In that case, how much money do you have? Zip, zero. Nigga said, I don't got no money on help me because I'm a kid. Oh dear, oh dear. By the way, what kind of bad guy's after you? A bad guy with the most strongest sword. That was the aha moment, like, gotta be an enchanted blade. Well, can't know until we hear more, but seems kind of doubtful. Yeah. How come? From the sound of it, it's highly likely the kid's just goofing around. The most strongest swords? You can't just swallow some little kid's whole tail. Or you can't just swallow some kid's tail whole. But you said even the slightest lead. The hippos, cell division. She's talking in her sleep. What kind of dream? She heard of cell division.
This is learning that's fit for my life.
Woke up quick as hell, gas. She's awake. Nightmare? Oh. Sorcerer, are you here to protect me? Hold up there, Missy. Let's get some things straight. First off, why this bad guy after you? She looks nervous. She starts smiling. Is that all you got? That didn't take long. This is no way to play around. This is no place to play around. Go home. Are you lost? She said no. Are you lost? I don't have a phone. She's an orphan. She orphaned out. Nigga, she instantly pulled up with a D&D class of orphan. This is crazy. No mom or dad? Nope. An orphan, huh? Okay, well that's a toughie. I guess we'll take her to the orphanage then. Scrap. What about food? Have you eaten lately? And there it is. I was about to lie instantly. You haven't had anything? You want something to eat? To pour sorba? Oh, you mean it? But you said, you already said what you wanted. That's crazy. You want to eat something. You want something to eat to pure sorba. Oh, you mean it? So she was responding to her own question. That's hilarious. Nigga said, let me just get this little kid some food. She was good at looking after people. I'm hungry. Want me to make something? Oh, would ya? You left the lights on in the bathroom again. Sorry. You left your socks on the floor again. Sorry. He had plenty of practice with his dad. Yeah, that nigga only knew how to make swords. Here you go. To pure soba. Yay. And a cold soba for you. I'm Shard. Thank you. Oh, we're doing introductions now? I'm Shihiro. If someone were to ask me if it was yummy, I would say yes. Hey Shar. After we eat, I'll take you to the orphanage. There'll be kids to play with there. What? You're not gonna protect me? I thought this show was to seal the deal. Who said anything about that? It's like Mr. Shiba said. That cafe is no place to be playing around. I'm not playing around. Then tell me where's the bad guy that's after you. Because you just can't tell me because you haven't got an answer, right? No. I just don't want to tell you. And then she looked scared. Well, nervous more rather than scared. Well then, tell me about this super strong sword. Cough, what? A cloud comes out of it. Cloud comes out of it. It's a coincidence. A cloud? That's too specific. You're really not kidding. I'm not. Did the bad guy have a flame symbol on his hand? I don't think so. You don't want to order? What do you mean? Just get lost. What? It's a restaurant. Order something or get out. Shut up. So it's just the one guy with the sword? No. Yeah, a whole bunch of henchmen. And he looks back. Nigga, that a chopstick through the neck, nigga? Niggas do not like 9 to 5 workers in this manga, bro. Gee, this nigga woke up, washed his ass. He got the good stuff because it was on sale this week. Went to work. Get killed during the shift, gang. He didn't even make it to lunchtime, gang. Killed the Naruto ramen man, gang. Well, I finally found you. But this is a surprise. You have a bodyguard. What a pain. Hey, what are you? Invincible? Hey, what are you? Invincible? Well, that thing ugly said. What kind of bomb is that? Crack. Dude, just walking past. Blow that. Damn. Blue Shahira right outside. What was that? A sorcerer? Run. Char wasn't lying. Someone's after her. And what Char saw was an enchanted blade. If so, this sorcerer is working with whoever has it. But why Char? No, not now. Char, I'm sorry I doubted you. Ooh, my nigga Shahira Myers. We're here to commit mass murder. We're not advocating for that now. That's crazy. That's crazy. My bad. I'm back. What's poppin', Jay? Welcome back, fam. Please save me. Oh, still alive and kicking, huh? Well, that's problematic. So is that goop? It said blop blop. Boy, this nigga got his. So his sorcerer talent or sorcerer ability comes from his wrist. And he's not doing no hand sign. He just got the shit dropping down. So I'm guessing this has like a solid inner liquid form. Please save me. You got it. Hey man, this nigga Shahiro Myers, bro. Okay, so now we outside. I'm just loving the architecture. Simple perspective shots. I learned how to do this when I was in art class in high school. Like having a center point right there, Bob. And then draw the sidewalk, Bob. Line upward, draw the boxes. But what he has is the shapes and the depth added with many lines of shading in between to show the different level. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's fire. This man architecture's hitting. But this is problematic. First thing is to save Char. Then I can find out if this guy has a connection to the enchanted blade intent. All I want is the kid. I'm done with you. Kuro. So Kuro is an invisible slash. Oh, sorcery. It slashes with spirit energy. So Shahiro uses spirit energy. So that's a flying slash then. Oh, Mr. Shiba. Bro, this nigga Shiba is saucy, G. I'm not gonna lie to you, G. He is saucy. He is saucy. I like his ability. What is it, like teleportation? Or if I'm looking at it like this, like he's like moving as particles to get somewhere real quick. So maybe like moving at light speed and converting himself into energy to move fast. Understood, huh? Sorry, but this won't feel good. Another one. You won't get away. Right back into the car. What just happened? You passed out while we were just flipping around. Wait, you don't feel sick? Nope. I see. There really was a bad sorcerer after her, and then the kid. Hey, what was all that stuff? Sorcery? Yep. I want to do sorcery too. You can learn if you work like a maniac at it. Oh, Hold on, wait a minute. So we getting power system stuff. The sword abilities that uses mana or spirit energy. But I guess that makes it because spirit energy kind of like akin to like fighting spirit, which is akin to like sword. Okay, sword play to some degree, or how they represent having an aggressive type of sword or aggressive type of spirit. The spirit energy that powers sorcery is basically life force. It slumbers within every human. It's in you too. Spirit energy. I'll say this once more. Hand over that kid. Sorry, I have my own priorities. Life force, nigga. This nigga's killing himself every time he uses the sword. Every time y'all use sorcery, y'all just shorten your lifespan or something. That's goldfish. That's a goldfish. To use your sword, that is the most strongest sword. The enchanted blade amplifies the spirit energy inside a person and whips it into such a hyper concentrated form that the human body can no longer contain it. Bro, I love how the wave with the katana, wave with the fish, fire. Once exposed, it takes on shape. You can say the goldfish is a massive energy greater than what a sorcerer can muster alone. Kudo. So he can see the invisible slash, or is he following just based off how Chihiro is swinging it? He just doesn't create objects with spirit energy outside his body like me. That's spirit energy itself. So this is pure spirit energy. An enchanted blade. There's another one out there. So there's another one out there? Another one. Then it is true. Okay. Yes, that special spirit energy reaction that only enchanted blade has. I never thought I'd lay eyes on another one, much less have an opportunity to fight one. And now he's spamming bombs. Here's the other sword. Where's the other sword? Open it. Good question. Who has it? Your boss? Amateur, huh? You're supposed to defeat me before asking questions. And he's stacking bombs on top of each other? Is the favorite power that ended the war. Talk about anticlimactic. If that's all it does, then is it much different than ordinary sorcery? I assist the child is still nearby. So that will mean that Chihiro, what we see him doing is a result of the sword carrying him. This nigga's a terrible swordsman right now. Which is crazy after all the flipping and dodging and reaction time. Crazy reaction time he has. It means he's a natural, but he still is green. Cause he was like, oh wow, that didn't do anything to me. I'm low tier. It's hitting. You listening, you little brat? Quit giving me trouble. Watch carefully and see what happens when you go looking for help. It always ends the same. More people would die horribly, trying to protect you. He said the brat's nearby. Okay. He's trying to make the girl come out. Just like your mother did. Just like your mama did. It's crazy. She gets scared. I don't know what happened, but don't worry. Just sit tight. Now watch. May the death of this little punk remind you of your mother's miserable death while trying to protect you. Char, there's never been such a meaningless and pathetic death. Remember that. Yeah, this nigga green as hell. I'm gonna pack him up. Pack him. Damn. So it's not like you did them across and up. You just did them straight up, boy. Move to the left. Chihiro, don't forget, you're all alone. Aka. Nigga, is that fire? Wait. Is that fire or is that water? If it's water, that means that okay. No, it's water. I see the bubbles. It's like a crashing wave. So that means he put a lot more spirit energy into the sword. And it made a search. Okay, that's fire. That's enough, as you say. We'll do questions later. He blocked it. So it has multiple powers. Kuro. Aka. So Aka is defense. Aka is water. Okay. 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 So we got, what is it called? I think it's Kuro for the slash. Oh, hey man, discipline. We got Kuro for the for the projectile slash or the flying slash of spirit energy. Entei, I have to go back to what Entei does. Akka is defense. So we got all three different aspects of each fish. Kuro, Entei, Akka, and they're all just chasing each other around. Oh yeah. This hit. This hitting. That's enough, as you say. We'll do the question later. Kuro. Blindside doubt. He's been holding back. And it's leaking like black substance. Again, another fine slash attack in that case. So it has a motion before it slashes. Okay, it has a hint to what he's gonna do in regards to when he's going. It has a hint of when he's going to perform the slash. Can't even talk. Gotta use the words. Drop it at his feet. Jump up. He dodged it. No, boy. He forced you to jump up. Man said, "Oh, belt strap. Akka. Invincible. My move. The power of Akka isn't just for defense. It absorbs and seizes on its peak." Wait. This is hitting, bro. This is hitting, bro. I can't care what you do. This is hitting, bro. It absorbs and seizes ownership. Now, do you see why I told you to sit tight? This nigga really blew up that one. So does it seize control of the spirit energy or seize control of the thing that operates your spirit energy? So it's just a blade that manipulates spirit energy and it only wants to continue to grow. This man Shihiro's sword is gonna be so raw, G. It's gonna be so raw. His sword play gonna be raw too, G. He green, they said. And then this man got full counter. Yeah, this nigga's an ore farmer. Shihiro, that was exceptionally wonderful. Clap. Exceptionally. Huh? You're worthy of protecting me. I thought you were penniless. This nigga said you're broke. I need your protect. You're broke, gang. Look to her dead in the soul. Eyes stale as hell. And don't forget you're all alone. He looks down. But I have a goal that matters more to me than anything else. And going after the guys who's after you will bring me closer to that goal. Since we share common interests, I'll protect you. Really? This man really just rationalized it. Common interests are excellent. He rationalized this so that way Sheba doesn't ask for money and he doesn't have to do it for money either. Okay, nice going, Shihiro. Now, I have 3 questions. Who's your boss? What do you want with that kid? And you talk about the sword. A cloud comes out of the sword. What is the enchanted blade cloud gouger? And so that's the sword we're going for, cloud gouger? Oh, okay, bro. We locked in. So like I said, I don't know how many chapters we're gonna do today. Let me see. We had an hour and a half. What you guys think? What we're gonna do? Just give me a second here. Gonna change the things. You feel me? Give me a second here. Now, I kind of want to give my thoughts a little bit in this section, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? I'm at your schmook. You feel me? So I turned my camera off. You feel me? Just give me a second here. Need a
One second you're tucking them in, the next, your heart's racing.
The police are on their way.
Until you remember, you're protected.
Alright. I just had to do the thing. So now, what the hell? Okay. So far, Chihiro feels different than most protagonists. So right now I'm what, episode 5, so I'm like a fifth of the way through. So 9 will be the halfway point for this arc. I'm loving his motivation. I'm loving his backstory. I'm loving how he was in the time of peace. And I'm loving how, at his core, it didn't really change him in regards to how he viewed the innocent. But he's taking his father's lessons to heart. And I'm loving that. And how that drives him forward. Like, I'm going to keep it short. So we keep going. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, Hinao. Boy, skinny look like One Piece character, man. Leg look like mine. I see you, kiddo. We out here got the chicken legs together. Glad you found something you could wear. It's a little big, but you look great. So my info was right. That's good. And she out here just like flipping the shoulders around because they too big, because the jacket's too big for her. She turned right now. Thanks, it was a big help, but why Sorcerer's after this little girl? I'd like to know that too. What's wrong? I'm hungry. I did have supper, but even so, it was only about 2 bites or so. She's dead. Sorry, there's nothing to eat here. Alright, I'll go buy something. Keep an eye on Shar for me, Hinao. No problem, man. This nigga is whipping. This nigga Shihiro is whipping it, gang. Nigga, don't you got superpowers, gang? But why are you whipping it, gang? Wait. He said, fuck it, nigga, gas. Munyan. He's gripping the steering wheel hard as hell. He grabbed dude while he's crushing it. Is your hand okay, Shihiro? His hand was trembling even then, just showing that his hand was trembling. First yesterday and now this. You must be fried, huh? Better recharge. Yeah. Well, we can't have you hanging around here. Take my car and Shard back and get some rest. Leave old cylinder head to me. I'll let you know what I find out. And then somebody sneezes. He's in the car with him. This little girl do not listen, bro. And now speaking, what's the deal? We went to the bathroom before you left. That's when she snuck in. I'm not asking how, I'm asking why. Shar insisted. She just really needed some fresh air. But now that I think about it, she's being chased by sorcerers, right? And who comes to the shop? Sorcerers. If our pursuers came and found Shar here, you think I can stop them? No. In other words, Shar's way safer out on the town with you, Shihiro. Why the trouble face? Because of you. That nigga blew. That nigga said, that nigga snapped. That nigga pissed off. Nigga said, oh my fucking god. I get where Hinao's coming from, but I can't have you taking risks. Just because you want some fresh air, but I was cooped up inside for so long. Besides, even if the bad guys come, we'll be okay, right? You're super strong, Shihiro. And he gets silent. Cooped up inside, huh? I was captured. Why were you captured? And this kind of goes back into her when she was saying the sale numbers in her sleep. That's fire. That's fire. Why were you captured? Still don't want to say, huh? If I'm risking my life to protect you, I'd like to at least know why the enemy's after you and what they want. And she gets silent again. So maybe it goes a lot deeper than just the swords. The horrible death your mother suffered to protect you. Fine. What do you want to eat? A sandwich. Again, you greedy. I can't use my sorcery. What is this place? I ask the questions. Man's put a seal on this nigga's hands. Unless you're giving me an answer. Can it? You know where an enchanted blade is, don't you? Huh? Who said anything about cut the axe? Tell me what you know. Huh? You have to do better. This man is glitching his foot. What was the enchanted blade? Anyway, stump. Pack. If I tell you we're both dead. I just warned you, hand over the kid without any trouble. You don't want to get mixed up in this. The power behind this is far greater than you can fathom. Gang, you don't have a foot no more. Toes gone. Nigga in this bitch. Ghost pepper, no reaction. Hey man. Hey man. That's crazy. It looks yummy, truly. I too want to thank you. You too? Who else is there? They'll make a mess. Truly sublime. Nom nom nom. Ready to head back? A meal must conclude with a proper finale. What a delicious looking finale. You call a dessert a finale? Don't make a mess. How delectable. My ears are tingling. You mean mouth? Ready to head back? Wow, it really goes to show like her education from being cooped up, and also how she hasn't even experienced the simple things in life, bro. Yeah. Maybe she's a MacGuffin. It's crazy. Maybe she's a MacGuffin. It's crazy. Hell no. This is not a KaguraBachi idea or anything. But what would you guys think about me reacting to Invincible? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna leave that in the air, like a fart in the wind and hit different. Last but not least, this washes it all down. What about your finale? Don't make, You got to wash it all down to help the food reach its final destination. All right. I still my washing down with a Sunday, frappe, whatever you want to call it. You ain't read this manga, then man. She's. You don't know anything. Who does she think she is? What's up with them hanging niggas? What? Another nigga hung up in the sky, nigga? Thank you for the report. That the rumor wielding moron. I told him quite explicitly to be discreet. So you sat back and watched the whole thing and then had the gall to come back here without telling the kid? Kill me. I don't know why this nigga sounded like Frieza when he said spare me in DBZ. I'm just saying, bro. That's how I read it. Still, it's quite fascinating. So that's why that Daruma idiot lost. I never heard of a goldfish enchanted blade. If it's true, then it's not just the 6 blades. But why does that kid have it? So many fascinating mysteries. Any word from the others? No. So, not so easy to find, huh? Time to change course. Go big or go home, as they say. Open the child's cage. But he has Yakuza tattoos, but he's not Yakuza? Would you saying that I'm starting to think I'm right? That's hilarious. Open a child's cage. You all done. Satisfied? Wait. This is the guy from the initial onslaught. So that would mean the girl going to the sorceress was the bait. Open a child's cage, and she was the child in that cage. So this scene takes place after the massacre, but before he fights folks with the hot top fade. He might as well just gave him the juice. Gee, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, all done. Satisfied? I'll take that. What was saying? Oh no, she about to throw up. I'll take that as a yes. I was in a dark place for a long time. The only food was mushy stuff. Mama told me a million times to live a happy life. Today, I'm happy. Oh my God. Like this, bro. That's speaking. It's Sheba. Mr. Sheba, where are you at now? Driving. It's a long story. He tell you anything? Yeah. We have our next target. Target? Genichi Sojo. He's a weapon dealer who controls Japan, a big fish of the underworld. Cylinderhead here works for him. I'm just telling you, G. Little Cylinderhead should have got the juice, G. Should have got the little part right in. Hey man, that would have been hard. Here's the one. He's the one after Char, and he has Cloud Gouger. It's green. From how Cylinderhead talks and the fact that the guy has an enchanted blade, they gotta be connected to the Hishaku somehow. Why is it the question mark right there? Was she being nosy looking at niggas' cars? The light turned green. The swirl. What the fuck is going on here? I'll contact her now and get her in the case, on the case. Let's meet at the shop and take it from there. I'm gonna extract just a bit more info before I head out. There's the kid. Gotcha. Be right there. What in the Chainsaw Man is going on here? What in the Chainsaw Man is going on here, bro? Oh, let me see what you said, Sam, man. I think she either has a lot of talent or she was born in or her bloodline was bred to be used as a fuel source in a ritual of some kind for the main villain. Someone slash group higher. Hey, they just be doing shit. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing shit be like that, bro. And I agree with you. Okay, this man got the sword next to him for Blick in the front. This is the definition of the Blick being in the front seat. These creeps have some nerve doing this in public. Char hasn't set foot outside the car, so they couldn't have seen her. Okay, thought it was weird in the last shot that I didn't say anything when she was looking in the car, but the lady next to her and the lady behind her in the other car and her, they all look the same. I'm looking like maybe, and then they just got twisted into one person and shit. Hey, man. These creeps have some nerves doing this in public. Char hasn't set foot outside of the car, so they couldn't have seen her.
2026 Chevy Equinox is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything.
Niggas say I got tents.
Plenty of cargo space plus a big touch.
And they all pour into the windows.
Where you need it. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox Chevrolet.
And you see Char grabs a gotcha. There it is, the enchanted blade. You're wondering how we knew? The two of you have become quite famous. A man called Sojo just broadcast some information. A guy with a scar and an enchanted blade is protecting a kid. He'll pay any price for the kid and the sword. Oh no. No, no, no. This is bad. Sojo is a big deal. He's known far and wide in the underworld. If he pays any price, every sorcerer in Tokyo's gonna take the brat. Please pick it up. Bro. We're gonna have a manhunt, nigga, 6 chapters in. Hang on tight, no problem. Jumps away, you won't get away. A clone army. Kuro. Slice them all in half. They don't die when I cut them. Are they made from dirt? Did someone sculpt them into human form? And he's kind of looking at sorcery as the same way that they look at doing swords. The enchanted blade, I've witnessed their true power in battle. It's quite stupendous. They had the power to end that hell on Earth. So I'm guessing Cloud Gouger is lightning. Was that water? Was that an explosion? Chain? So maybe like a restrictive sword? And then a fire blade? That's what I'm thinking. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess if you want to count the split Earth is 6, like 6 different representations for the blade. Like chain 1, this blotch right here 2, the little explosion thing in the sky 3, the lightning going striking the Earth 4, the explosion right here. The little spikes right here 5, and then the Earth being cracked 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They were in the war. Well, this is a relief. Apparently, not all 6 swords have such great powers, or perhaps this one wield. Oh wow. Or perhaps this one's wielder is merely still immature. In any case, don't stress yourself out. They're innocently unless I kill the puppeteer. Shard. And they're all going for the kid. Another one. Hey. Looks delicious as always, John. Dad, bon appetit. Wow. They just triggered this nigga PTSD. How many hours just went by? 4 seconds. It felt much longer, didn't it? Trying to hide her in the car, how futile. He got shot too. My sorcery involves psychological induction. I can track a person by their brainwaves, and when I'm close enough, I can mess with them a bit like just now to call up their trauma. This is all this nigga ability. It wasn't even the clone. This nigga was trapped in his own mind for hours. This nigga got infinite Tsukuyomi. Wait. This nigga got infinite Tsukuyomi, G. Drop to the knees. Can't stand up, can you? Don't worry. That's normal. Your brain's been manipulated. Wait. So this is the last survivor of Kiyonagi. Shall we eat her? Don't be an idiot. We want the money besides. That business about eating the flesh of the Kiyonagi clan, making you immortal, is pure nonsense. What? You niggas eating niggas? Y'all trying to eat the kid? So, they've been almost completely wiped out because of a bogus claim. Right. Then what does Sojo want to do with this kid? Give her here. Why is he grabbing her leg? The rumors were born out of this truth. Blah. Crack. He broke her leg? And she's screaming out. And it's healing. The wound the Kiyonagi clan does have special power. Sojo wants to make use of this somehow. What for? No idea. All I know is this kid won't have a peaceful life for quite some time. Blame it on your blood. Let's take it up a few notches. Oh, right. We'll be needing this too. Let me have a go. Get your filthy hands off. What? Don't worry, I'll finish you off. Short sword? How can you move? Yeah, you put the short sword away to use the big katana. That day is what drives me. Chihiro Myers has entered the chat. This nigga has entered the chat, gang. He's about to start murdering people again.
Internet has the fast, reliable speeds you're looking for. Perfect for seamless streaming.
He's definitely about to start murdering people again.
And working from home.
Because the moment you see that shading, that white to black shading combo, yeah, Chihiro Myers.
So get your household.
It's kind of funny how Chihiro has grown. In the beginning, he was definitely a bit of a murderous turbo. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? He's my hero, gang. Damn! Nishiki. This nigga is flowing with the slashes, gang. And then right here, this nigga look like Ichigo. He even got the little top line over the lip that they draw. Hey man. He gave him the Bleach upper lip. Hey man, we may be inspired by Bleach for this manga, bro. Bring it on. So fast. Hey you. If you want the kids to live, you better smoke they dumb ass. All you see is water droplets go by. So they're better. So they're after you because of your special physical powers, and you didn't want to tell me because you were afraid I'll take advantage of them, right? Yeah, but just then you were about to tell me because you thought you could trust me, right? Yeah. Bruh, so hungry again. You threw up all your food back there. You can have mine. I was saving it for later. Sorry you had to go through that. It's okay. This nigga Chihiro. Empathetic murdering maniac, G. This nigga is hitting. It's hitting, G. Hold on. A man called Sojo. At Hokuzono, keep doing your thing, man. A man called Sojo broadcasts some information. He'll pay any price for the kid and the sword. The car's host. We gotta get out of here. Okay, I like that mask design. Just like a brain and a yokai. Wonder how much Sojo will pay. He's walking with a little girl. So another sorcerer. They got him in the pincer attack. This nigga is panicking. He's tired. This Shihiro is tired as fuck. You can see it with the sweat on his cheek right here. It is a three-way attack. I guess he can increase his muscle mass, make him hit harder. Let's put that away. Nah, to like be cool with the sword. Kick the nigga in the neck. Who you? He's fast, but that wasn't sword. Just simple dexterity. Boosh. So what's going on? That badge. Took that man's arm away? Wait. So he blocked the attack. And maybe he regenerated? Is that regeneration? You're pretty good. Was it like reinforcement? Nah, just him. I guess I'm gonna just say that's him knocking the nigga out. Just hold on a second. I didn't realize you guys were handling this. He's in civies, but he must at least be a colonel. I'm out. I'm not trying to take on the nation, huh? He ran away. Long time no see, Shihiro. Mr. Azami, it's been a while. Thanks for your help. He didn't even use sorcery. Who was that? See, I got my own trouble. This isn't my assignment. Better get going. I'll drop you off. Thank you. Is your hand okay? Oh, right. I like civilian sorcerers who deal with the Yakuza and corporation stuff. He's a member of the Kumunabi that work for the government. Ouch. Smoke sick. This nigga broke his hand. He's a fucking moron. How's it going, Hinao? Yo, Shiba. What do you want, Azami? Yeah, he did not like that nigga. You're here to take Char into custody, right? Huh? Oh, hey, did you hear about Char? Yeah, Mr. Shiba, your car. I really wish I could, but ever since the war, when the Kamunabi was established, our role hasn't changed. To eliminate any threat to the nation, not intervening in personal matters. I'm glad I quit. So uptight. That nigga said I hated that job. So can I stay with Shihiro? Wow, she's really happy. Is that what that is? Yeah. So what do you want to know? The higher ups wants to see you. It's about the reason that Sojo wants these two. I'm sure they want to know your intentions. Huh? Not even all the leaders of the Kamunabi know about Shihiro and the existence of the Seven and the China Blade. Only the few who were helping Rokuhiro hide. Having those in China Blade at large is a threat to the nation. I probably should just confiscate it. Considering the circumstances, let it slide. I've let it slide and haven't told the Kumunabi. But when you go around making such a spectacle of yourself, I can't play dumb using it in public. You promised me you'd keep everything under control, didn't you? Under control seems to me like the tides have changed. What? See for yourself. Shihiro can fight now. So this agreement must have been right after his father died and he took him in. He can wield the enchanted blade. That means his body and mind are well honed. Sure, he's still green, but it's not something you can master in 3 years. Sooner or later, it had to come to light.
Wow. I've even got flexible financing options.
The hell?
Feature pack bedrooms and Consumer Reports recommended.
Did you think I would just sneak around gathering intel?
And with tons of styles ready to ship and old furniture removal, you
From now on, things are just gonna heat up. Am I right? I've been gathering info myself. I know. That's why we're summoning me, right? What's gonna happen? I guess you have to find out eventually. 1 month from now, the big shot of the underworld will hold their annual black market auction, the Rakuzachi Zaichi. Kunishige, Roku Hero, legendary Shunichi of the 6 Enchanted Blade is up for auction. Submitted by Sojo. Give you a report. This nigga's trying to bait him. He's trying to get this nigga to come outside to play. Is this meeting really necessary? Report. Everything is going according to plan. That's all. Sojo, not just Cloud Geyser, but Shinichi too. He's gotta be connected to Hishaku. Sojo's been blacklisted by the Kamunabi for more than a decade. Nonetheless, he managed to continue operating in the underworld. So he's so willy and powerful that even we haven't been able to do anything at all. So you see, Chihiro, he's out of your league. My subordinates just erased the bounty Sojo put on you. You clearly matured, Chihiro, but you're not there yet. Your hands are still shaky. Leave Sojo in the auction to us. Got it. You know you're talking to a brick wall, right? If you really want to stop Chihiro, snag his sword. And he's his homie with his dad too. So his dad homie was Azura. Azami and Shiba. And I wonder if they use the swords. Oh, you could say that's Chihiro in the picture, maybe. It's silent, closes the phone. Since Rokuhiro's murder, the Hishaku have caused a few incidents, but nothing this bold before. They're clearly planning to start something with the enchanted blades. When they do, it'll rock the nation. The auction goes down in 1 month. We have to do everything in our power to be ready. And I do love how that in particular kind of sets up the next big conflict for the series outside of the blades, is what they're going to do with the blades. I just hope it's just not one big war, and it's kind of going to take away from shit for me personally. All right, now we're on chapter 8. Well, I like this. Thank you. I like this cover page. Nishiki. Sword Hill. It reminds me of like a vagabond, this type of cover page. Alright. Thanks to the Kamunabi's leverage, Sojo's lackey should settle down for a bit. But still, we should keep a low profile. I'll do something for our next move. Chihiro, you sit tight and rest up with Char. Don't get too antsy. They're clearly planning to take something with it. They're clearly planning to start something with the enchanted blades. He's out of your league. Meatball, seaweed. This nigga, she's dreaming about food. Who's my favorite character so far? Oh yeah, the next arc is set up well. Okay. Bet. Who's your favorite character so far? Shiba. The saucy one, G. He's the saucy one, G. I think the setups in the series are really good. I bet. I like how they went from him not knowing anything to this girl being released a part of Sojo's plan.
You're 10 minutes late for work, but you were 20 minutes late yesterday. It's a good
To draw a cloud gouger.
Outback Steakhouse. Get down under favorites like the Aussie 3-course starting at $14.99 with
It's therapeutic. You get good art and good writing.
choice of select entrees like the
Okay. Is Char still sleeping? Yeah, I think she just lost at Shiritori in her dream. Thanks now for taking us in. No sweat. Happy to help. My name is Norisaku Madoka. They call me the Ruma. I'm a supreme sorcerer who lives to kill and has never tasted defeat. They call me that's because I can blast away any enemy with my homemade Daruma. So is that all you know until now? Yeah, that's everything. Why don't you go start a new life? Huh? Don't be absurd. How dare you show your face here? It's your fault they call us the Bomb Monster family. Get out. This nigga mouth dry as hell. You gonna be hyped when you get activated? Yeah, I like shit. It goes that's a Chiba, Shihiro. That's about it. I don't like nobody else. Fuck the rest of them niggas. I came for Shihiro Myers. Now that I know, Mr. Shiba gave me an amazing piece of advice. How surprising. If you can still feel that way, maybe it's not too late for you to change. Now that I know, Mr. Shiba gave me pretty amazing advice. By destroying your fucking foot. Hello, sis, it's me. What do you want at this hour? Sorry to wake you. I'm hanging up. Wait, please, I'm quitting. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. Yeah, you think that makes everything okay? No, it don't. That's why I want to make things right. Have you called Mom? I just tried a bunch of times, but she didn't pick up. Well, it's the middle of the night. Sorry. Should we go apologize first thing in the morning? I'll go with you. I'll pick you up. The rumor. The sorcerer is dead. From this day onward, I'll change. Thanks for doing it. Nigga, what? This, stab that nigga too. How did you know my sister didn't do anything? These deaths are the cause of not finishing your work. Mom? Wait, deaths, Mom? If I'm going down, you're one person. And he just steps out the car. And he's frozen? So he needed heat to activate it. That woman was just unconscious. She's still alive. You never finished anything properly. If you've chosen a path in life, at least commit one measly lifetime to it. One kill. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. Charge the tablet up and shit. Okay. You getting faster at telepathy, little bro. Pretty sweet, huh? Making them go insane right before you kill them. Wait. Yes, the target's supposed to have an enchanted blade, but I'll show them it doesn't matter who they are, always powerless to face their own trauma. Watch this too, okay? Flying. Hey. His brother died right there. Yeah, Mr. Trauma. Mr. Trauma. So, I want you to kill that boy with the scar for me. Sure. Wait, I gave you the info. It's for what comes next. I gotta get blood pumping. Where do you think you're going? This nigga. Is your hand big enough to cuff this nigga throat and his hand? Yeah, gang, you need to be stopped. Bro, that what's up with this man hanging bodies in this manga? Felt like such a long time, but it was only a few seconds. And that's his trauma? And that didn't do anything. What fascinating sorceries. Killed him right there. Blood, happy to help. And he walks into the shop. He now. Shihiro? Interesting, you're fast. This is Cloud Gouger. Run. May. No. Y'all not gonna just do it. He ain't gonna just walk up in that motherfucker and like, alright, gang. Let me go ahead and go do this job. Get this job out the way. Go get this job out the way. It's crazy, gang. This nigga is saucy, G. Huh? Don't tell me you're dead. I came all this way. We could battle with 2 enchanted swords. Or was the rumor of a new enchanted blade wrong? Hi, what about Shihiro? You're a soldier, huh? Is your sword stained with the blood of Vivadors? That doesn't interest me. I see, he's out of your league. And it's crazy. Maybe Shihiro would have accepted him if his sword was only there to hurt bad people like his sword is. It's kind of like the same thing where his father told him, like, you have to understand that when you're taking these blades, you're complicit in the murder they accused. So when he's like, okay, are you at least killing bad people only? Boy, I'm gonna fuck about none of that. He said, oh, okay, say less. Inten. Then you have no business wielding it. Facts. Yeah, that's good. Bring it on. Okay, now I'm looking for a good stopping point. We're halfway through the first arc. Would y'all say I should stop at chapter 9, which is the official halfway mark, or I should stop right here before the fight gets started? And we can start the next reaction off with the fight. I'll give y'all a few to decide. One second, y'all, a few to decide, you feel me? Do we stop here? Or should we read one more chapter and so that way we at officially the 50% mark for the very first arc of KaguraBachi? Before the fight? Okay, so we got one before the fight. Okay. We got one for before the fight. Okay, so I don't really have a day for KaguraBachi. We're doing the catch up. So with the catch up, I gotta figure out what day. Maybe like Mondays. I probably do a couple times a week though. You're not trying to be fiending in the meantime? I feel like this is like the perfect place to stop. 2 hours 20 minutes is decent for the first reaction, you feel me? These period of time. Feel me? Give people a chance to watch it, so probably so we can come back either A, tomorrow night, B, we could probably, matter of fact, we're not gonna come back tomorrow. We'll probably come back either tomorrow night or the day after. Give it like 24 hours to be up, you feel me? And then continue on, you feel me? Because I'm thinking about starting Invincible, but I don't know if I want to react to it on YouTube. If y'all want to see me go through Invincible, you know what I'm saying? The comic, not the show. I'm already basically caught up on the show, the comic. We could do that too. You feel me? I got some things I want to do on this channel that's Hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's not reaction ready or reaction based. So yeah. Anyway, stay tuned with that. I think it'll be best to stop here. I think I agree with Sam, man. At least that way when we start part 2, we can start part 2 with action. You feel me? Versus cutting the action off in the beginning, because then that way it'll flow a lot better. You feel me? In regards to what's being shown during the reaction. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. So Bob. There we go. Oh wow, I'm getting absolutely cooked by technology right now. Okay, there we go. Ending soon. I feel like this is the best course of action. Everybody who liked the stream, I appreciate you. I don't know how many likes we had. Everybody who came through, you feel me? I appreciate you too. You feel me? Hold on. So far, KaguraBachi, very enjoyable manga. He really put a lot of love into the manga. You can tell with how he's doing the shading. Edit the stream, post it, then like a day or so, stream the next part. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to cook me, bro. Y'all not gonna get no ordeal content on the other channel. Y'all want me to edit the stream, gang? 2-hour video. I'm getting cooked, bro. I already gotta edit this other video, you feel me? I just finished the audio, you feel me? You trying to cook me, Sam, man. You trying to make me a content slave, king. You ain't wrong for it. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. At least that way, I'll probably break these up into 2. But I gotta see how I'm gonna do it. I can break it up into 2. I could probably edit. Like, yeah, I mean, shit. See? Probably more than 2 if I do like, just start flooding my channel with reactions for KaguraBachi. Yeah, but that video is only gonna be 17 minutes long. Like, I start actually editing at the moment I finish this stream. I've been thinking about doing gaming videos again. I don't know if you guys want to see me play like fighting games. I got a bunch of fighting games I can play that I want to play. The older fighting games. I kind of like. I want to do a thing on my other channel because I have a gaming channel that I don't really upload on because, you know what I'm saying, time. And I really wanted to learn how to do animated type of content creation. But now that I kind of got like a scope of how I can do it, what's my limit on how long shit needs to be for me to be able to get things done on time, and when I'm able to execute that perfectly, consistently for at least a month and a half, I'm gonna start doing gaming content. But it's gonna be the first thing I was thinking. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You guys let me know what you think. But the first thing I was thinking was doing a not a tutorial, but a crash course on fighting game terminology, because these niggas just be saying anything. You gotta do the meaty to okie. I don't know what none of that shit means. Nigga, I just press buttons again. I know what buttons do. I know what I can do, what I can't do, bro. But in regards to the terminology, I think I'll be able to make that really entertaining, and then start doing like online matches, and then set certain goals for myself for certain videos, or just how these other gaming content creators do it. Do like story time, you feel me? I tell game stories, shit like that, you feel me? So what you guys think about that type of joint? It's different from anime shit, but I believe I can make it entertaining enough with commentary and editing, since I'm a lot more confident in my editing capabilities now. So what you guys think? Did I hear a lighting, nigga? Hey man. Hey man, that's why you take the camera off, man? Why you take the camera off, man? But it's up to you for real. Whatever works for you, bro. Just don't overwork yourself by spreading yourself too thin. Maybe focus on one brand of content a month. The one brand of content thing a month, it's more YouTube is based on consistency. You just be mad as a bunch of things happen. Oh no, G, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got some clips, gang. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me turn up the video camera. I got some clips, you feel me? Hold on. If I didn't, I probably deleted her. The clippers. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. YouTube Studio. I don't know how I got the inspiration, but that works. So right now I'm pulling up a video of me playing 2XKO. That way y'all kind of see. Oh, let me see. Can I up the quality on this? The speed. It's for my PlayStation. Oh. Okay. Probably looked at fuzzy. What is it? Is this the same match? Hey man. But yeah, this is me playing 2XKO right here. I'm Jinx and Echo. So just beat my Echo. She mixed me up because she switched out with the character before I hit it, but I was still hitting the assist character. So when I did the other move, it made me switch. It made me mess up. I don't know why she didn't capitalize on that though. Okay, grab, dash, special into super. I'm getting beat bad. I won the first round. They won the second round apparently. They go to final round. He got hit with the super. Could have been blocking. Capitalize. See, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting absolutely cooked right now with Echo. See, messed up. I'm getting cooked. I absolutely cooked right now. absolutely cooked right now. I need to learn how to block, apparently. The zone that didn't work, still pressuring me. Can't do anything. Assist, switch out. Yeah, he tried to cross me up. Didn't work. Tried to do it twice. Still blocked it all. I'm dropping every combo. Nothing's hitting. Killed the support, so now we got the one-on-one. He can't switch out. Did the simple combo joint into the level 3. Still alive. Brought it back for the dub. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Patient play, you feel me? I know I had some shit where I was just like busting out combos with these characters. Let me see. I will have to like find the... Is it this one? Like I was just going crazy, bro. Like, I just be on Twitch just chilling. Going crazy. Sometimes it's commentary, sometimes it's not, you feel me? Dub save. Oh yeah, I damn was about to get cooked. Like this is just a little combo joint into the level 3. Now this is, let me see if I can slow it down. So I'm gonna slow it down to 0.5 speed. And I'll tell you why I hit. So all I did was basically get up, shot me again, recovered forward, triangle, down circle. What was that? Down R2, circle, back circle, triangle, L2, R2, L2 and R2. That's it. Easy. Not complicated. Cancel out of animations. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy. Cancel out the animation. I think I did it again. Like, fighting games are kind of like second nature to me. If you watch the series with me and my uncle, I think it's like a 4-video series with me and my uncle, then you kind of know that I'm decent. Like this, Bob, throwing that on. This is just me in practice mode, just fucking around, trying to figure out what does what. And I feel like I can't do all that, so I'm like, okay, it has to be another combo route. You feel me? Like, I'm just saving like little stuff like that, no reason at all, just to save it. You feel me? No reason at all. Don't even plan on making it a video or anything. I'm just saving clips. You feel me? So I feel like I can do it. You feel me? I just have to figure out the proper editing flow for it and the proper energy needing to be displayed for it to be successful. You feel me? But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at with the shit right now. You feel me? But yeah, Sam, you see me just kick a little ass. You feel me? You see me get cooked? See me kick a little ass? Yeah, me. Hey man, do the thingy here. You like that sometimes. I got to put the lo-fi back. Alright guys, I definitely appreciate you guys being out here with me. I'm gonna give you guys a second just in case somebody type in. But yeah, I'm really setting up to end the stream, you feel me? That way I can kind of start working on the shit I need to work on. At this point I'm kind of procrastinating technically. Alright, chat good. Bet. Say less. Alright guys.